What's going on, YouTube? All my friends, homies, G's, enemies, everybody in between. Today I got this Duelist Advance. If you ain't seen it on the screen yet, I'm gonna be ripping it open. I had the pre-release yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, I done got my ass kicked a little bit, but that's what happens when you be playing branded sometimes. It's not that branded ain't good. It's that the draws I got were super like fucked up, and that could happen in any deck. Like, imagine you did triple tactics talents and you drew 2 cards, and both of those cards were Droll and Lockbird. It's like, this isn't combo, I need combo. Let's hope we can find some cool combo pieces in here. I know there ain't nothing for branded, but there is some cool stuff still. There's that new lore archetype. There's those, there's that Vanquish Soul support that's in here. All sorts of fun stuff. There's that new Link monster. Let's see what we get. It is a core set, y'all. So we can't really be skipping on core sets. We got to see what's up with them. Miasma, Dragon of Tistina. They're still making Tistina, dudes? Super Quantal Fairy Zatan. You know, I don't like this lighting I got. I'm going to do something about this after this pack. We have Go Goblin Goblind de Burge. What the fuck? Is that typo? Go Blind Burge. Here we go. I forgot to do that at the start. If you want to know what trick I do for that, I got a lava lamp right beside the setup here. So I just turn it on, but I take the actual lava lamp part out. So it's just like the light. Link Slayer Agnister. Monarch's Master Plan. Psychic Omni Buster. Nouvelie's Recipe Book Receipts. De Nouvelie. De Nouvelie. Sudden Thunder Swamp. Steel Stringed Sacrifice. Prototype Psychic Blaster. Heroic Champion. Magnum Excalibur. Readying of Rites. We got a new Rites card in here. Cool. And it's a super rare. Let's see what that does, actually. Add 1 Fiend Ritual Monster from your deck. Oh, yeah, okay, fuck that. It's archetype specific. Yeah, we don't need that. A Fiend Ritual Monster. No, thank you. Nouvelie's Recipe. Spring. We got Spring. I actually want to get all of the... There's a series of cards like this that I want to actually get all of them, even though it's common. Art Mage Power Patron. One of those new Art Mage cards. These guys are the new lore archetype. Throw that guy over there. Recipe de Nouvelie. Star Ham. They're still doing stuff with the hamster. Layer 19. Sudden Incursion Super Quantum Black. See, a dude I know was telling me at the store that these Super Quant guys, they're like support for an older archetype. Holy fuck, there's Holy Sue. Nice. She's a nice looking card. You know, I'd be selling my Vanquish Soul stuff, but looking at this Holy Sue, I kind of wish I didn't. Oh man, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So if we pull a Starlight of it, I'm probably going to keep it. I ain't going to front. Angry Burger. Seasley. Gaia Stream, the Graceful Force. I like that they're still doing stuff with Gaia. Regenesis Commands. Miracle Raven. This is probably the fiend that you're supposed to search off that. Yeah, I ain't gonna read that. That's too big. Mutiny in the Sky. Spirit Poacher. Teleport Fusion. Loose the Dusk's Dark. What the fuck is this? One fiend and or fairy monster, or 3 fiend and or fairy monsters in your graveyard. Monsters in your leftmost or rightmost monster zones cannot be destroyed by card effects. That's pretty interesting. You can only use each of the following effects of Loose the Dusk's Dark once per turn. You can target one card your opponent controls, send one fiend or fairy monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, destroy that card. If another card you control is destroyed by card effect, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. Holy shit. I want to tech this. I was saying right at the start, there ain't no branded stuff in here. I want to tech this. It's fiend or fairy monsters. I want to tech this in a build. That's pretty cool. I like that. I really like that. I really like that. Let's go with Dusk's Dark. Absolute Axon Kicker. Return of the Duelist. Monarch's Master Plan. Psychic Omni Buster. Dark Flare Swordsman. New Dark Flare Swordsman. He's cool. All my just cool stuff I'm going to put up here. Chef de Nouvelle. Uka no Matsune no Onari. I probably fucked all that up, but it's okay. Sudden Thunder Swamp. The Monarch's Revolt. I don't know what they're doing with Monarchs nowadays, but you know, I guess like y'all cook. Y'all cook over there, Konami. I'm just sitting here waiting for good Felgrand support. Lunalight Silverhound. Archmage Pact Awakening. Holy crap, that's pretty visceral art. You got Buddy just laying there dead on the ground. That's pretty dark. I kind of like that. Unbreakable Exceeds Barrier. Ashland U1000. Crossmade Archfiend. Or Crossmind Archfiend, sorry. Fucking pretty crazy looking, actually. Wake Up Mocha. Inferno of the Ascent. Yes, they're still doing Ascent support. There is a secret rare in the back of this. Hushed Psychic Minister. Archmage Deactorus. Archmage Deactorus. Ain't he something? I like that. I like that guy. He's the new Fallen Alabaz type guy. You can target one monster on the field, change its battle position. When your opponent activates a card or effect on the field, if you have 3 or more different monster types in your field, quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Wait. Activates a card or effect on the field, and you have 3 or more. Okay, so that's an Omni. And if you do, destroy that card. If this fusion summon card is destroyed, you can special summon a Medius the Pure from your hand or deck, or banishment. Nice. You can only use each effect of this guy once per turn. He's pretty freaking good, actually. I like him. I like him. Okay, I see what's up. I see what's up. That guy was not in the database when I was looking at these dudes. He was not in the database. Another spring has sprung. Link Slayer, Agnister, Archmage, Vandalism, Assault. Nice. Another Archmage card. Monarchs, Master Plan, Mutiny in the Sky, Shift in the Valley. Ukano Mitsunune. Ukano Mu. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not even gonna say it. It's too early in the morning for this shit. First of the Dragon Lords. You're keeping me from something I want with your long-ass name. First of the Dragon Lords. This guy's sick. I'm actually not too upset for having bought this box of cards. This is pretty cool so far, actually. Moon Gardener, Archmage, Masterwork, Succession. I'm going to read all these shits later. Theo Realize. This is another one of those Archmage cards. I thought that one would be like a higher rarity. Leo, Wizard of the Dark Fiend. Boyo the Dawn's Light. That's probably to go with our Dusk's Dark. Regenesis Cycle. Sudden Thunder Swamp. Super Quantal Fairy Zettel. Or Zetten, sorry. RB Funk Doc. That's pretty funky. I'm going kind of slowly. I've realized that, and I think I'm going to start going a little bit quickly. Because I think we've seen all the comments. Do warrior. He's a warrior. That's alright. That's alright. Let's keep going. Another star hand. Theo Realize. Shipping Error. This card sucks, actually. Power Patron. Spirit Poacher. Miracle Raven. Lunalight. Masquerade. Crossmind. Archfiend. Gaga Utopic. Tactics. They got tactics. Let's just keep looking. Vanquished Soul Rocks. Here we go. That's to go with our Holy Sue. This is actually a really good box. This is actually a really good box. Unbreakable Exceeds Barrier, Ashland Thing, Angry Burger, Gaia Stream, Super Quant, Dawn's Light, Regenesis Cycle, Vanquished Soul Start. There we go. Another Vanquished Soul card. Archmage Littera. Another Archmage monster. There we go. I'll put her right there. We're starting to get pressed for space. Another star, nice. Gaga Ganbara Knight. Man, this has been a pretty fun box, actually. But the fact it's been fun so far, it's triggering me. It's making me think that we're not going to get too much more cool stuff. RB Gaten Kata. I like that kata. I'm going to take a sip of coffee, actually. Gonna try and rifle through all the rest of these in the next 5 minutes here. That's a Primite Fusion Monster. Primite Dragon, Nether Berzelius. He's pretty sick. Put that right there, right next to Holy Sue. You know what? I'll put this Dodo guy up there too. Put that Dodo guy up there. Silent Psychic Magician. I'll obviously go through all these guys when I have more time, but you know who got time for that right now? You're looking for shiny shit. We want something shiny. Lunalight Perfume Dancer. It's alright. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, I dropped it on the Art Mage guy. Let's see what we keep getting here. RB Stage Landing. Oh, what the fuck? That's a secret? That's gay. We didn't want that. We didn't want that. Take it back. Take it back. I don't want that. Well, now the rest of the box is going to be hokey. I knew it. It's just going to be all these robot guys. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? Why didn't I get a God box? That guy's cool. Monarch Perfection. Perfection. Sorry. Oh, there's another ultra rare in here. Argostard's Adventurous Aryan. Well, that one actually looks pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what to sell them for, but it looks pretty cool. I guess we know our last 3 packs are gonna have a whole lot, but we're gonna open them anyways. Get that Guilt Gripping Morganite. That's pretty cool. The last of the Morganites until the next time. Galaxy Wardrake. Final pack. Ain't gonna be nothing too exciting. We already pulled all of our things. It's Parallel Teleport. It's kind of like the art for, what is it? Return from the Different Dimension with the back and someone coming down, but that's alright. At least we got some pretty cool stuff like this Art Mage guy and this Holy Sue. Yeah, that was a very strong start with not really the best finish, but what can you ask for, right? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it more than I enjoyed opening the box, which actually wasn't that. The box was pretty good, actually. I got some guys. So yeah, peace out for now. On the next time.